Hi all my so good friends, I hope everyone's doing well out there today. So what I've got going on here today is a haul from a relatively new to me vendor. I have ordered from this vendor before, but I think only once before, and it was a small haul. And I did not film it at the time because I wasn't doing YouTube at the time. And I have had some pieces of wax from this vendor that I've gotten through destashes and been quite pleased with its performance, with its consistency, with the scents themselves. And so this vendor recently held a type of pre-order where she offered some mystery bags, lots of different types of mystery bags, and they were geared towards certain categories. Like the ones I picked out specifically were bakery and heavy bakery. This is a haul from Swanky Candle Company. Okay guys, so I am filming what I can here today. It's Sunday. I'm in my wax basement, wax world, whatever you want to call it, with my candles. I've got candles behind me. I've got candles in front of me. I've got candles to the side of me. Also my holiday puzzle basement because I have a shelf packed with puzzles over there. I did a jigsaw puzzle haul recently and I really need to film that because I find a lot of joy in jigsaw puzzles too. And while I've slowed down on what I buy in jigsaw puzzles because I actually went through and cleaned out a lot and donated a lot, I still get some now and then. I'm really particular, just like I am with my candles and stuff now, really particular about what I buy now because I have a nice big collection. But I'd like to share that with people who may be interested in that type of hobby. And if you are here for candles or wax or what have you, and you enjoy jigsaw puzzles too, let me know. I'd love to hear that. But yeah, I need to share that. But anyway, back to what I got from Swanky. So like I said earlier, this vendor is relatively new to me. She offered some mystery bags recently in a pre-order, and I went in and like I said earlier, I got a bakery bag and a heavy bakery bag. So beautiful bags. I actually took two things out because they were kind of large. So don't know if you can see all of that in the camera, but you know, they're pretty big. There were two pieces of wax, like I said, that this is a crazy, crazy order. Her wax is something beautiful, guys. So the first thing in the box was my invoice, which just basically has the two items I got, a bakery mystery bag and a heavy bakery mystery bag. This was scheduled to ship May 30th. I do think she was a little late on this. I don't think it went out until sometime in June. And I got this, I think, toward the latter part of June. So I'm not terribly late on filming this, but it has been sitting here for a little bit. So working on it, guys. I'm working on catching up. The problem is sometimes something new comes in and I film that. And so that takes up my time when I really need to go back and film what I haven't filmed yet that's already been sitting here. But you know, sometimes what I get in is super exciting and I can't wait to share it. And I'm a mess. All that to say, I'm a mess. There's a note on my invoice. It reads, "Thank you so much for your order. If you need assistance with your order, please contact Jeannie Jeffrey, who is the owner of Swanky, at swankycandleco@yahoo.com. First of all, I love the name. Like, I feel like when I look at this wax, I think it's Swanky. Like, it's Swanky. Her wax has kind of a old school Victorian type of vibe to it, and I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. I will start with these two larger items first since they're already out of the bags. And I don't remember if one was in one bag and one was in another. See if I can tell by the notes. No, they seem like they would both be in the bakery bag because I know she mentioned like heavy bakery would be things like, you know, like zucchini bread and stuff like that. I think these were both in the bakery bag. But I digress. I may be wrong, but I think they were both in the bakery bag. So the first one, I mean, this, oh, guys, I'm gonna come in with this. Hopefully that zooms in well. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So this piece of wax, like, this is like picture frame size. This piece of wax has, and Swanky's a lot like L3, where she just kind of, her notes are there. A lot of her scents don't have a name, so to speak, and no punctuation. So forgive me if I kind of mess up how I read these. But this one is raspberry sugar cookie birthday cake. And let me see if I can get this out without messing it too much so you can see it even better. Ah, I broke a piece. Okay. This wasn't broken when I got it, so this broken piece is completely my fault. Yeah, it's coming out, but it's missing a little piece, guys, and totally my fault. Look at that. See, my little piece is missing at the bottom. I could smell it without even holding it up to my nose. Let me try to get it back in here without breaking it again. Again, I'm a mess. Now you believe me, right? It's a little sticky from the oils. Try to fasten it back up. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. That raspberry is outstanding. It does give me a little bit of a floral vibe. I don't know. I've never really listened to anyone describe Swanky's raspberry, so I don't know if other people get that, but I'm getting a little bit of floral from it. But I like it. Oh, wow. Sugar cookie, right? And birthday cake. I get the bakery. I don't know for sure I could pick out that it's sugar cookie and birthday cake, but it's because that raspberry is so strong. But nice. Very nice. Again, I personally get a little bit of floral from her raspberry, at least in this blend, but it smells amazing. That's raspberry sugar cookie birthday cake. Oh my gosh, guys. Absolutely beautiful. And this next piece, again, I mean, come on. There's two pieces in this. Let me see if I can get it out. But this is in the scent. And this actually does have a title. Look at that label. It's titled Movie Star. And this has notes of strawberries and cream. Again, let me see if I can get this out. And hopefully I don't break this one. It's a little littler, so maybe I'll do better this time. Oh my gosh, this wax. It's a bit glittery, so I'm sure I'm going to be full of glitter later. There is a beautiful, beautiful artistic design on this one. It says, off with their heads. And you can see it's like a motif type of wax. Oh my gosh, nice and thin. Yeah, strawberries for sure. Here's the second piece. It's like a little, kind of like a door. Hopefully I'm getting that all in. Oh, guys, that smells very nice strawberry. Very sweet. A little bit syrupy. Gosh, can I get this back in here? This is the kind of wax that it's like, I don't want to warm it because it's too pretty and I want to save it forever. So every time I open my wax bin, it's there for me to admire, which completely defeats the sole purpose of wax, right? I mean, it's meant to be loved. That is Movie Star, guys. And it smells just like a sweet, syrupy, juicy, like juicy in the vein of like soaking strawberries. I've been soaking in like water so they get sugary and a little bit of cream, but more so strawberry. Okay, so we will open the bags. Let me see if I can tell. Oh yeah, they're marked. Oh my gosh, yes, there's a label. Look at that. It's gorgeous. So this is the bakery one. And then the label on the other one. Yes, so this is the heavy bakery. So we'll go over the bakery first. There is a ton of wax in here. I think she said it weighed 3 pounds. I don't know if it says it on my... It does not, but I'm pretty sure she said it was 3 pounds. And it was priced at like, I want to say $56. Does it say that on my invoice? Yes. 3 pounds at $56. I thought that was an amazing deal. And you get a good amount of wax. Like, this isn't your typical sampler, so to speak. Yeah, you get, like, I get multiple worms out of this. So the first one is blueberry sugar, which is a Bath & Body Works type. I assume this is the BBW type. Cookie dough waffle cone. And sometimes her scent notes will kind of run together. So sometimes I get a little tongue-tied on that, so forgive me if that is the case. But look at those shapes. Very large. Hello, sir. What are you doing? You want to smell? You want to give it a whiff? Swanky has the best blueberry. Oh my gosh. It's like a syrupy, sweet, fruity. Oh my gosh, it's the best blueberry. It's the best. So good. Do I get cookie dough and waffle cone? Yeah, I get that waffle cone. Like, I get kind of like a sugar cookie. I don't know for sure I could say it's cookie dough. But it's coming off to my nose. It's kind of like a sugar cookie. Super large shapes. Look at this heart. It's very shiny, glittery. You guys know I love blueberry, and her blueberry is insane. Insane. Probably the close to authentic as I've smelled. Not totally authentic because, let's face it, blueberries don't give off that much smell. So it has blueberry sugar, cookie dough, and waffle cone. Okay, so next in the bag is peaches and cream. Oh, there's little cherubs in here and like roses. Maybe it's a peony. Oh my gosh, look at that. And I don't know, you know how I am with peaches, but I will be honest. The first piece of wax that I ever melted from Swanky had peach in it. And I was so impressed with how that peach came across to my nose. Now, on cold to my nose, I have wax pieces all on me. I'm not sure where this is coming from. It's like a light blue, so it doesn't even match that last blue that I messed with. So, I don't know, but on cold, I'm not super duper loving this peach. It's not coming across funky. And like I said, I did warm peach from her before in a blend, and I really liked it. You know, the longer I smell it, the more I like it. Do you ever do that? Like, just keep smelling something, and as your nose kind of acclimates to it, you're like, maybe I do like this. It could be because it has that cream note, that maybe that's not why I'm like immediately like, oh yes, I love this. But the cream note is not terribly strong. It's more peach than anything. This is one I totally have to warm it and see how it goes. So that is peaches and cream. Love, love, love the shapes. Love the shapes. Next in my bag, oh my gosh, the amount of wax is crazy. This is Buttery Toast and Jam Vanilla Dream Cake. We all know that Swanky's Buttery Toast and Jam is a pretty popular one with her company, and for good reason. Love her Buttery Toast and Jam. At least I've had it in blends. I've not had it on its own. You get that buttery toast with the jam. You get the sweetness of the vanilla in the cake. I'm not sure what else is in her dream cake. I don't know if it's just vanilla or if it has any lemon or anything like that in it. I'm not getting any lemon. I'm mainly getting a sweet vanilla cake with a little bit of that jam note from the Buttery Toast and Jam. And a little bit of that butteriness. Oh, it's so, that smells, yeah. That's a yes. Buttery Toast and Jam Vanilla Dream Cake. So the next piece of wax in my bag is Strawberry Blush. And so this one has a name too. This has notes of strawberries, Noel, pink sugar, and marshmallow. So I think it's strawberries, like vanilla bean Noel, pink sugar, and marshmallow. Oh, these pictures. These wax designs, yeah, little molds, gorgeous. Look, and that rose heart is printed on both sides. And maybe 2 pieces. Let me get a whiff first. Definitely get that pink sugar. That's a nice pink sugar though. I mean, it's nice and sweet, very feminine, very pretty. You get the strawberries for sure. I like strawberry oil, so I'm not one of those that gets like a funky, you know. I like it. Now these littler pieces don't smell as strong. I'm gonna take this big out and see if it's, no, it's all one piece. I thought maybe, it kind of looks like it's 2 pieces. Oh, it is 2 pieces. Oh my gosh, look at that. How cute is that? But it was like caked together, so it looked like that. Oh, this is good. Really liking that strawberry. Can't say for sure I'd pick up marshmallow, but it definitely has a creamy vibe. Definitely has a sweet strawberry vibe. And the vanilla vibe, which could also be the Noel or the marshmallows, and the sweet feminine sweetness from the pink sugar. Share that again. That I'm going to enjoy. Next, I have Huckleberry Cake Pops. I've mentioned before, you don't always find huckleberry in wax. You don't see it a lot. This has little shapes, like there's like a little corset. There's like a little crown. There's like little, maybe tulips. They're like flowers with petals. Take one out. So here's like the little corset. See what I mean, guys? Swanky. Her wax is totally swanky. This is nice. This smells just exactly like what it's called. It smells like huckleberry, which to me is kind of a mix between a blueberry and grape and cake. Love that. Everything smells very strong. Next in the bag is Pumpkin Pecan Waffle Coconut Cream Pie. Guys, I mean, look at the amount of wax. Like, it's insane. You really get your scents, man. Really. Ooh, yes, you get that pumpkin pecan waffle. There's one of the hearts in the bag. Pumpkin pecan waffle is a strong oil, so I'm getting that predominantly. Not totally picking up that coconut cream pie. Really getting that pumpkin pecan waffle. It's good though. I love pumpkin pecan waffle. It's a Bath and Body Works type. And I love it. But on cold at least, I'm mostly getting that. I'm not really getting that coconut cream pie. But I've found that the coconut cream pie oil tends to be lighter. It may be something that really shines once I warm this. So that is pumpkin pecan waffle, coconut cream pie. And last in my bakery bag, huge heart. This is in Wild Berry Mousse Cheesecake Cream Cake. Guys, like, that shape is huge. I won't, like, none of this has to go in my bedroom unless I want it to. There's plenty of wax for my open space. That Wild Berry Mousse, it's so fruity, so creamy. That cheesecake is creamy, not sour at all. Oh, that's good. Mainly, I'm getting that Wild Berry Mousse and cheesecake. Not really getting much of a cake note, but I don't care. It smells too good to care. Wild Berry Mousse Cheesecake Cream Cake. That is delicious. I know I say that a lot, but it is. So, that will do it for my bakery mystery bag. Let's get into the heavy bakery mystery bag. And I do think that Swanky offers these types of bags every now and then. So this is not like just a one-time deal. I'm sure we'll see her do this again. So keep an eye out for that. She did have a pre-order a while ago, and I did order from that. So I'll have an order coming from that once that ships. And I can't remember when it's scheduled to ship, but in a little bit. I'm in no hurry. She's located out in Washington, so she's on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast, so it's going to take a little bit to ship anyway. And I'd honestly rather not ship in this extreme heat anyway. So I'm fine whenever it gets to me. I'm literally dropping wax everywhere. Yeah, I got vacuuming to do when I'm done. Okay, so heavy bakery. First scent I have. These are like gigantic gems. Blackberry cornbread. Now, I don't know how I feel. I just noticed I have the dates written on this one, but I don't have it written on the other bag. So that's the kind of thing that I do sometimes. Like, that's how I forget. I'm a mess, for real. I don't know how I feel about that cornbread note. I've smelled cornbread in a couple of vendors' wax recently. To me, it doesn't really smell like cornbread. If it really smelled like cornbread, I'd probably like it because I like the smell of authentic, real cornbread. But in wax, it smells a little off to me. Now, I'm not getting that like a little bit vinegary note I usually get with a cornbread oil. No, I'm not getting that at all. I feel like the cornbread in here, the blackberry is predominant. So the cornbread in here is not as strong as I've smelled in other vendors, which I think is a good thing as for my nose. I actually like how this smells. It's like blackberry cornbread, but like that cornbread is not so like, the ones I've smelled, they have like totally smacked me in the face and I'm like, whoa. It's like this vinegary just woo, woo, woo. Yeah, don't love it, but that smells good, guys. That's blackberry cornbread. That's the great thing about these mystery bags. I mean, that's how you really get to find out what you love that you may not normally try. Like, if she's offering a cornbread wax, I'm probably not going to order it because I just have not liked how it smelled in a couple of other vendors' wax that I've tried. But I like that. Next is strawberry bread. Look at those. Oh my gosh, these shapes. Incredible. This smells almost like your strawberry pound cake on steroids. It's like the strawberry note is hefty, but you get the bakery note of the bread. Not savory, it's sweet. Oh my goodness. It's just like you have a sweet bread that is just soaked in strawberry syrup. Yeah, strawberry bread. Yep, that's a winner. Next, I have buttery toast and jam, blueberry. Heck yes, guys. Heck yes. Sign me up. Yep. I already love her buttery toast and jam. Her raspberry in that jam is so nice. I assume it's a raspberry jam. That's how it's coming across to my nose. I don't know that for sure, but that blueberry... Hello, blueberry. Oh my gosh. Swanky's blueberry. The best. The best. That is a divine scent. Buttery toast and jam. Blueberry. Love the colors. Love the shapes. Next. Oh my gosh. This is too cute. This is blueberry again. Oh my gosh. Blueberry pumpkin waffles. Now I love me some blueberry pumpkin waffle scents. I love the mixed blueberry and pumpkin. Are their shapes not cute? I mean, look at the sunflower. Hello. Hello. Now, this is not, and it doesn't say pecan, so I'm just automatically thinking that because every time I see pumpkin waffles, I kind of automatically assume pumpkin pecan waffles. But this is nowhere near like that strong syrupy pumpkin pecan waffles. This is a more very toned down waffles. I do get the pumpkin and I get the blueberry, but again, the blueberry is toned down. And maybe that's on purpose to allow that pumpkin to shine. It has a little bit of spice to it. A bit different than how I expected it to smell, but a good different. Like, I like it. That is blueberry pumpkin waffles. I can't wait to see how that comes alive and warm. Next in my bag is, oh my gosh, these shapes, they're getting me. This is oatmeal, cinnamon buns, brown sugar. I don't know if oatmeal means oatmeal cookies, which is also an oil that I don't always love in wax because I feel like it comes across. It's kind of like gingerbread where it can be really good. I like it to come across more oaty, and a lot of times it doesn't. It comes across more spicy. So we'll see what we get. I gotta take this one shape out because, hello. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? This is nice. There's definitely a little bit of spiciness there. But it's a sweet spicy, if you know what I mean. Maybe that brown sugar is sweetening this up. And I don't always love brown sugar because sometimes it can come across as way too caramelized if there's too much, but this is perfect. You definitely get that cinnamon buns. Yeah, you definitely get cinnamon. So if you are not, and it's a warm cinnamon, it's not a red hot cinnamon, but if you are not a fan of cinnamon, you probably would not like this blend. But I love cinnamon, so I like it. I did try something recently of hers that had like, I think it was cinnamon and brown sugar that was in it. It was like a, oh my gosh, another shape. It was like, it was some type of carrot cake. It had like cream cheese frosting. I think it had like brown sugar or cinnamon or something. Oh man, it was so good. Performed well. Next I have zucchini pumpkin pecan waffles. Hello. Again, a bunch of like roses. There's also a corset in there. Oh my gosh. I mean, her wax, it's gorgeous. You don't want to melt it. Super beautiful when it's melting as the shape kind of melts down. Zucchini bread right off the bat. But I like zucchini bread, so smells good to me. Oh, you get that pumpkin pecan waffles. Oh my gosh. Those two notes smell very good together. They really jive with each other. I don't think I've had those two notes together, which I feel like this would be probably a common blend, right? But, you know, my love of wax started towards the end of last year, so I don't know that I've warmed a bunch of fall scents yet, just some. So yeah, I'm just starting to get into these types of scents. So that is zucchini pumpkin pecan waffles. If you love zucchini bread and you love pumpkin pecan waffles, I'm pretty sure you'll love that. Oh my gosh, these shapes. So this is carrot cake. I was just talking about a carrot cake blend. This is carrot cake, salted caramel, huh? I don't know. And brown sugar. Now you've put caramel and brown sugar together. I'm a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a lot scared. But look at those shapes. I mean, those shapes just make everything better, right? I mean, how bad could this smell when it's looking like that, right? I definitely get that caramel. Not getting a lot of the carrot cake, but I'm getting that caramel. And I'm getting a little bit of the brown sugar. Maybe it's just because I'm not always crazy about caramel and wax. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love how caramel smells in real life, but I don't feel like that's how it smells in wax. And I love to eat caramel. That is my favorite candy flavor. I love caramel. You know those little chocolate covered, what are they called? Raisins that have the dark chocolate, a very thin dark chocolate covering over the caramel. They're so good. It almost smells like I smell like carrot, but not carrot cake, if that makes any sense. It's got to be that caramel playing tricks on my nose and that brown sugar. I don't know if this is a favorite, but considering that I've got quite a bit of wax here and I have pretty much loved everything I got. One that I'm not loving, which who knows, I'm still going to warm it. I warmed something recently that I did not like how it smelled on cold. It was good. So you never know. You really got to try it. So, but even if I don't, one scent out of everything I've got here, and I think I got 2 more left, I call that a win. Carrot cake, salted caramel, and brown sugar. Next I have, okay, these shapes, all right. So I have a feeling those 2 big ones were definitely in that other bag because these are kind of in that same vein. So the first one, oh my goodness, look at this. This is like, it looks to be like a symbol of some sort. Yeah, I don't know what that language says, but the scent is gingerbread sugar snap cookies. I feel like it should be gingerbread snap sugar cookies, but that's not what it says. Anyway, there it is. Look at that. And this one is also a little bit broken at the bottom. I mean, I can imagine it's pretty hard, and I may have done this too, who knows? But I can imagine it's pretty difficult to get this mailed to people without that breaking, especially coming all the way from Washington to me in Virginia. Yeah, I've broken a little piece of the top too, but look at the horses on this wax. There's a horse on each side. It's clearly some kind of like majestic symbol. Swanky. Let's see what we get. Is this going to be super spicy? It is spicy, but I like it. It's definitely your gingerbread, like ginger snap cookie. It's that spicier, a slightly molasses type. I love those. They made them up north when I lived up there. I forget the name brand, but they come in like an orange and black box or brown and black box, and they are like just full box of ginger snap cookies. I absolutely love them. They're so good. I can't find them down here. In fact, when my mom sent her Christmas gifts up last Christmas, I specifically asked for a box of those, and she sent me a box. Isn't that funny? Have you ever moved out of state and then you can't find what you know and love so well from another state, and it just kind of breaks your heart that you can't get it? And so when you go back to visit, if you go back to visit, you kind of load up on it. I totally do that whenever I go back to Jersey. First of all, I always head to my favorite pizza shop when I head up north. I don't care what people say that live down here, that are from here, but y'all people don't know pizza down here, because Northerners, pizza, that's where it's at, okay? So I head to my favorite pizza shop. As soon as I get home, that is the first meal on my agenda. And then I try to pick up anything else I can get, like maybe my staples from the Jersey Shore, anything that I can't get here. I'm loading up on it. If I can bring it back with me, I will. Yeah. Do you do that? I'm sure I'm not the only one. And the last scent I have in my bag, and did I show that again? I mean, I showed it a few times, but that's gingerbread sugar snap cookies. Does smell good. Still, we're still winning here. The last scent I have, and this is absolutely gorgeous. It's a design that kind of, it looks like two pieces. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm sorry guys. This wax is just stunning. I know I'm like a little slow at showing you because I'm just so stunned by how beautiful it is when I look at it. But this is cranberry scones. And I'll take this out so you can see that better. But oh my gosh. And then the back has like a bee or something on it. It says lavender, and it has like a bee on it. Oh my gosh. These, let's see if I can get this out without. And Swanky's wax, by the way, is quite soft. It slices right up. There's no need to microwave or anything like that. Oh my gosh. I think they're stuck together, but that's all right. I'll just leave them stuck together. And there's one side. Is that the most gorgeous piece of wax? It's stunning. There's like 3 women on there. And then the back has like a bee. It has some writing on it. It says, okay, so it's like a perfume. There's like perfume names or like a description on here. I think. Yeah, what do I know? But look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Not sure if you're getting that. Yeah, the bees on this side. Oh, just beautiful. Oh, that cranberry is nice. Slightly tart, but more sweet than tart. And you get that scone note. It's like a hard biscuit type of note. Oh, that's a perfect scent for this, well, about to be this time of year. I still do summer through August, and then I'll start my fall scents in September, but that's a perfect September scent. Well into fall. Oh, that smells amazing. That is cranberry scones. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm super pleased with everything I got. This is a lot of wax for the price that I paid. I feel like it was very well priced for what you get. Bags were put together so nicely with the cute little labels that clearly told you what bag you were getting into. Like I said, I am loving Swanky's wax. I will continue to purchase from her as long as she's in business, which I hope is a long time. And that'll do it for my Swanky haul. Like I said, I do have a pre-order coming eventually. I can't remember what the time was, so I can't remember when to expect it. But I'm guessing it's probably coming up soon. So I will be sure to share that when I get it. Like I said, I'm in no hurry. So, I mean, I'd be fine if it didn't ship until September. I've also got a haul that will be coming eventually from Harper Jane's because I put in my customs order. Again, no hurry. I actually would prefer if it shipped later. I'm still organizing my wax stuff down here in my basement. So I'm in no hurry to get any more. And I also am trying to catch up on my filming. So I still have a Bath & Body Works haul to do. I still have another video to do on my candle series. I have a crinkle candle haul to do. I have some super tart stuff here. I think I have a very small Rose Girls order coming. I've got some L3 to film here. So yeah, I'm working on getting caught up, but I've got a full week of work this week. So I've got a few videos that I've got filmed today. This video will probably be my last one that I filmed today. So I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. But anyway, if you enjoyed this content today, I hope you will give me a thumbs up. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel where I discuss all things home fragrance, be it Scentsy, be it other wax melts, be it candles. I just love to talk about things that make my house smell good. So I will see you in the next one, guys. Have a great one. Bye-bye.